I got some new pins, by the way, on my pin board. I got this Evil Dead one. Isn't it cool? Groovy. And Sean had some coffee once, so I put those on. Spoke Slot. This is Efteling, because they closed it down, so my sister got me a pin to commemorate. Got some neat little pins here. Today, it's time for this. Return to the abandoned cabin. Have you guys played many escape exit games? If you've played enough of them, there's always like a little trick to it where you're like, oh, I get it, you know. Stop! Stop! Newspaper. We got some things here. Cabinet, slot machine. Welcome, guests. I don't know what exactly I'm allowed to look at already. Oh, this is so cute. So is this the cabinet? Oh my god, and then this is the slot machine? That's so cute. Answer cards, riddle cards, and clues if we need them. Y'all ready for this? What is this game about? The shrill ring of the doorbell starts you out of your peaceful morning routine. With a sense of foreboding, you open the door. Hello, I'm Detective Ron Wegman, the police officer standing in your doorway says, as he shows you his identification. I'll get right to the point, he continues. We found a deserted structure in the woods, and we believe this is the cabin where you were once held captive by a doctor named Fun something. A chill runs down your spine as you confirm. Funback. Dr. Arthur Funback. He's the one who held us in the cabin a while back, and then the castle, and then the creepy mansion. That's where the police finally captured him. Are you saying he's managed to escape? So these are other games that they're mentioning, and I have played those already, so that's why they're not on YouTube, but they don't really matter. Like, you can just play them whichever way. Looking down at his feet, the police officer clears his throat and admits, that is correct, but we are following some promising leads, one of which brought us to the discovery of the cabin. There might be some clues there about Funback's whereabouts. Please come with me to confirm that it's the same cabin. You do want to help us, don't you? The detective smiles at you. Despite your uneasiness about this whole situation, you want to put Funback back behind bars so that all the horror he has caused can finally be put to rest. A little while later, you are sitting in a patrol car heading towards the outskirts of the city. I feel like that cop is in on it. Dark clouds gather in the skies, and an unpleasant premonition creeps through your chest. It's been 5 years since you dared to venture into the forest that you are now entering. Okay, so that's all of our materials. Let's have a look. So we have 2 wrenches. 1 and 2. Oh, with little holes in it. Hee hee. Wrench. And another wrench. There's like little colors on them, so we'll put those to the side. 2 wrenches. Whatever this is. A path. Oh, I bet we slot this in somewhere. Okay, got that? Path. Whatever this is. Oh, this is for the slot machine, for sure. And then a key. Un clé. What's key in Italian? I've been doing Italian Duolingo, but we haven't gotten key. What's key in Italian? Anyone know? Chiave? Is that how you say it? Chiave? Or is it chiave? My Italian is super basic, obviously. It's only been a couple months of Duolingo and nothing else really, but it's been really fun. Ooh, assembling the cabin. Oh my god, that's fun. Let me see. You need writing implements. Remarkable. Ideally, a ballpoint pen, a pencil, and an eraser. Okay. I got my really snazzy Luciagnac pancakes. Do I still have those scissors here, or did I take them back downstairs? I probably put them back downstairs. Fuck. 1 or more sheets of paper. A watch, ideally a stopwatch. I can use my phone to keep time. Assemble the cabin. Remove the blue cardboard insert. Position the cabin wall inside the bottom of the box. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god. It's a cabin. That is so fun. Okay, and then this is the floor. It's a little hard to see with the light, but And then the slot machine goes there and the cabin goes there. Okay. That is so fun. Put it back in the box upside down. Oh, so the floor comes up more. Oops. Put this in. Then the floor, or this insert, goes back in. And then this comes up top. Oh yeah, and the mat matches the door. Cool. And then these. Okay. Now you guys can see it better as well. Cool. At the start of the game, you will be standing outside the cabin. The game begins. Start the stopwatch. I never do the stopwatch. I hate timers. Solve the secret of the abandoned cabin before it's too late. Starting now, you are allowed to look at the cabin from the outside and begin solving the riddles. If anything is unclear, don't be shy about looking up the rulebook. Okay. So we're allowed to look at the outside of the cabin. I'm just going to move the furniture for now. So I see card F. A moldy pumpkin. Some vegetation on the back. A barrel. You can look through the window. Ooh. If you look through it, like some, it's hard to show you guys, but there's like letters on the opposite side. So you can, wait, maybe you can look through it. So you look through it, you can see like the bookshelves behind it. It's hard to show you guys, but let's start with card F. That's on the door. Please don't be too sullen here. The door is locked, but have no fear. A peek through the window right inside will be your door unlocking guide. Gaze upon the bookshelf there. Oh, that's what I said! Adjusting your distance is perfectly fair. Shift your vision side to side. Close one eye. The answer can't hide. Just see the case with all the books to find out how the lock code looks. So it's the square riddle. So this one. So we need 3 digits or 3 colors. Something. Let me look through it again. Something about distance. Blue! Oh! Oh! Blue 04. Oh my god. Oh, my eyes. It says blue 04 plus 4. Holy shit. Blue 04 plus 4? What's the blue for? Oh! Maybe the first one is blue, so that's 4. And then 0, and then 8. So that would be 24. And we're trying to open the front door, which points us to 5. Perfect! Holy shit, I got it! Perfect. The front door of the cabin opens with a soft creak. You hesitate to enter, but how bad could things get with the police here? You try to ignore the queasy feeling in your stomach as you enter the cabin and start rummaging around inside. Just as you are lifting up an old newspaper, the gramophone starts to play a message. You find riddle cards E and P. Take these cards from the stack and look at them. You can now find the newspaper sheet as well. Open that. Okay. So E, this one is done. E and P, but we also get a newspaper. Oh, this is bigger than I thought. Riddle of the week. Okay, nothing on the back. One lucky winner who submits the correct solution to this puzzle will be off on an all-expenses-paid weekend at a 5-star hotel. The deadline for submissions is soon. Better start solving. Escape from prison. Last Monday, the prisoner Dr. Arthur Funback was able to escape from the correctional facility where he was being held. He then had the audacity to mail a postcard to prison warden Schmidt 2 days later, claiming to be frightfully disappointed in his security, underscored, so that's important. He complained that the escape was hardly strenuous, underlined. He barely lost his cool, underlined. In an interview, Schmidt appeared little pleased, underlined, saying that the situation is concerning, underlined, and coming across as both furious, underlined, and sad, underlined. Not to be whiny, underlined, but if, with a capital I, the administration were not so incompetent, there would have been more funds to invest in a sensible security system and we wouldn't be in this dangerous situation, she claimed. And this is a different icon for a different puzzle. Interesting. Big win. Big win. The largest jackpot in recent years was won from a Casino Royale slot machine. Oh, so that's for this baby. The lucky winner managed to get a pay line of 3 diagonal horizontal. Okay, so that's for later. Political issue. Political issue. Police issue a warning and a plea for help. The local police department is reporting an alarming occurrence at the Exitech laboratory. Apparently, a group of clinical trial volunteers were enrolled in a study under false pretenses. What happened next is almost too much to believe. The innocent volunteers were rendered unconscious with the use of an odorless gas. When they regained consciousness, they found themselves locked in the lab and told to solve puzzles in order to... That must be an older game as well. I must have played it already. In order to escape, which they were finally able to do by pooling their efforts and smarts. The police are asking members of the public to come forth with any relevant clues. From the interesting facts basket. In the Roman Empire starting... Oh, so that's just... Okay, explaining how Roman numerals work. Okay, so all those underlined words go in here. Code. Subtract the last number from the first, the second and the third, then order from largest to smallest. Okay, so it might be letters that work as... I'll write on it with a pencil so I can erase it after. Or I guess I could just write on this as well. And then we just add the numbers to the answers. Okay, so... how am I writing this down? There is sad, which is only 3 letters, and that I think that's the only one that has 3 letters. And that's that emotion. This is hard to show you guys, but yeah, this one here, sad. So that's 12, 14, and 4. Then, let's see, for 4 letters, we have cool and... Oh no, whiny is 5. So there's only one for 4. Oh, that's this one for sure. Okay, cool. That has 13 on it with a C. Whiny, 5. This one then? Yeah, looks like there's only one. 8, 6, and 3. Let's see. Trying to work my way up. Furious is 7. Pleased is 7. And these 2. So Furious has F for 1. So I'll just write the F down. And Pleased has E25, A20, and 11 on D. Okay, so then we have concerning left. 3, 6, 10 letters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So probably this one, right? C-O-N-C 19. E7 R10. Strenuous 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11, 12, 9. Disappointed is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Disappointed! Actually, I'm trying to be so careful not writing on this, but we have to cut up stuff anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna give this to anyone else. Maybe I should just draw on it. Okay, so we have sad, cool, disappointed. Oh, there's something under there. Ooh. Okay, so we're left with strenuous and frightfully. Oh, this has to be frightfully. I'm double checking the spelling just to be sure. Frightfully Strenuous. Okay, there we go. Filled in. Subtract the last number from the first. So what does that mean? Do they spell anything? Because if it's just the numbers, then there wouldn't be a point to filling anything in, right? There's a 25 here. So 25 is maybe the last number? The last number from the first. Oh, or are you thinking last number is 18? Last number of each emotion. Subtract the last number from the first, the second, and the third. 1, 2, 3, 4 spell out fine. 1, 2. Where's 3? 3, 4, yeah. 5 is T. 6 is H. 7 is E. Find the W, 8. O, 9. R, 10. Find the word. Words, 12. 13. C. A, 14. R, 15. Care, 16. Careful, maybe. 17. D. Cared. Y. 18. 19 is C. Oh god. This doesn't seem right. 20A. Oh, scaredy. Scaredy cat. Find the words. Scaredy cat. 22 is H. E. 23. 24. R. 25. E. Find the words scaredy cat here. Like here, scared, and then you go one to the right. So do you think it's about these numbers then? 14, 11, 13, and 5? Subtract the last from the first. So 14 minus 5 is 9. 9 from the second is... 9 from 11 is 2. Okay, and then order them. So, wait, or is it like, then it's 5 minus 11 minus 5, and then 13 minus 5? Subtract the last number from the first, the second, and third. Yeah. So 6 and 8. Then order largest to smallest, so 9, 8, 6. For the plus. Is 7. Let's see if we did that correctly. What are we trying to open? Where do we see this symbol? Oh, it's on a blue cabinet in the cabin. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there. So this one, 11. Piece of cake. Okay, cool. The lock, here. There we go. The lock on the turquoise, I don't know, I'd say it, turquoise table pops open and you pull out a few items. The police officer just shakes his head. I have no clue what we're supposed to do with all this stuff. Funback must be crazy. Now you know you can't count on assistance from the detective, so you will just have to try tracking down clues by yourself. Found cards I, R, and W. Take these cards from the stack and look at them. You also find the strange path item. Take that as well. Okay. So that's this one. IRW. Let's have a look. We also still have these two. Don't forget. We got these earlier. Oh yeah, the gramophone started playing. And now for the current time in this cabin. It's strange but true. At the tone, the time will be exactly 8 hours, 0 minutes, and 5 seconds. Beep! apparently clocks in the cabin are ticking differently. And the hands here will reveal the code to the gramophone lock. But where are the hands anyway? Oh, I already saw those. There's hands here on the disc. See that? Gray. So if we line these up there, and then those. See? Okay, so he said for the circle, 8 hours for the circle. Okay, so circle up top, I think. 8 o'clock with 5 seconds. Yeah, that's this. 5 seconds, 8. So the code is 30. I think. Let's see if I'm right. No! Oh wait, there's also green and yellow here. So does that mean we have to put green and yellow on the circle? No way, we can't do that. If this is up, green and yellow. But that can't be up because this hand needs to be up. It's 8 hours and 5 seconds from the time you need to find. Well, actually, we haven't even looked at these, so we can shelf that a little bit. It might be that we have more info later on as well. So let's have a look at this. So this goes... These go together for sure. We have half a Colosseum. And whatever this is, it's not for our furniture. I don't see that symbol anywhere. This also feels like it's a two-parter. Oh, there's a clock on the back wall. On the clock it's 10 and 30 seconds. Oh yeah, the card says 2 of 2. That's true. Okay, let's see. Now for the current time in this cabin. Strange but true. At the tone, the time will be exactly 8 hours, 0 minutes, and 5 seconds. Clocks in this cabin are ticking differently. The hands here will reveal the codes to the gramophone. But where are the hands anyway? Once you have found the hands, read the time. The code is hour, minutes, seconds. Oh, there aren't 12 hours on the clock. Yeah, it matches this disc that we have. And then these colors need to indicate something. We can ask for a hint as well. First clue. To be able to solve this riddle, you must have cards E and P. That's these, right? Yeah, okay. E and P. You also need the model of the cabin and the decoder disc. The time announcement on the card P indicates that the current time on the clock in the abandoned cabin is 8 hours, 0 minutes, and 5 seconds. Odd, the cabin's wall clock shows a different time. Or does it? Look closely, it sure seems different from a normal clock. It's not 12 hours, it's set at 8, 0, and 5. Oh, I see. So the top is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bottom. 6, 7, 8. Ah. So if you have found the hands, read the time. The code is hour, minutes, and seconds. Oh, so if this is up, then it's 2. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 6, 8. The code is hours, minutes, seconds. So 2, 8, 6. 4, circle. 2, 8, 6. 18. This almost broke my brain, I think. Let's see if it's 18. We're trying to open the gramophone. 25. Yes! The tiny compartment in the gramophone springs open. You want to show your discovery to the police officer, but all he does is lean against the cabinet, fiddling with his badge. You're not sure if you can rely on him after all. You want to get out of here because you simply can't shake this ominous feeling. But you'll just have to solve the Funback mystery yourself. Find cards A, C, and M. A, C, M. Ah, one of two. Okay. These can go. So we have this and this. Then we also have more of the Colosseum. Oh, but I don't... Oh, there's probably a third one, I think. And B. Pretty creepy, these faces on the walls here. It's as if their eyes are trying to tell you something. If you were only to follow their gazes, start where everything began. But it says B, so maybe this might be a part B. But this one, we now have both. You'd like to get my cabinet open. Oh yeah, because the cabinet is L. So this is what we're trying to open. Oh sure, you might as well keep on hoping. Deep in the woods, carefully protected. To open the lock, you'll need to be a good detective. The code can be found, but note that first, 3 paths will have to be traversed. What was that, your head you shook? Was that your head you shook? You don't know where to look? Just keep this cardinal rule in mind. Your task is the woods to find. And then the cabin meets your eye. Your starting place, you have arrived. You must the paths explore to find the codes you're looking for. To do that, count the steps you've done. First short, then long, then the other one. Okay. Keep this cardinal rule in mind. Your first task is the woods to find. Woods? I can see like little dots in here, but this might be a different puzzle. Your first task is the woods to find, and then the cabin meets your eye, and it has a line to the... There's a line on this. Yeah, I don't know. Check the exit title. Oh, it does look like that, doesn't it? Oh, shit! Holy fuck, it's in there! Oh my god. That's so cool. Okay, so that's our starting point. And then we need to find something in these circles. Your starting place, you have arrived. Then you must the paths explore to find the code you're looking for. Count the steps you've done. Short, then long, then the other one. The front of the instructions look like the forest. Has exit 2. Yeah. It did say find the woods. That's true. I wonder if there's something... Okay, here just... Oh, there's colors! Oh! It's yellow, red, and green. Yeah. Okay. So which one? Oh yeah, L. Yellow, red, and green. Sorry, couldn't see. Yellow, red, green. 22. Gotta count the steps. That's true, it did say that. But then what about the color? Colors are definitely like distinct and perfectly matching up. Oh, right, and this path, the trees even match up with the trees in the background. See that? Like that. So we're definitely on the right location right now. To find the code you're looking for, to do that, count the steps you've done. First short, then long, then the other one. Oh, I see. Okay, so it just means short path first, so yellow first. Short, then long, then the other one. So this is long, so it's yellow, green, red. Which is 17. What do we do? Oh, the cabinet. 8. Yes! Outstanding! You may now open the cabinet. You also find the gray envelope. Take it and open it. Okay. Let's open the cabinet. N. And another puzzle. Boom, boom. Certificate of authenticity. 3-panel painting. Oh, the Colosseum. Okay, so we still need another panel for that. Okay. Then we find this envelope. Okay. The march through the woods leaves you shivering. You re-enter the cabin, but where's the policeman? Behind you, the door slams shut. A feeling of panic grips you. You immediately try to open the door. Ah, no problem. Whew. So really it was only a gust of wind. But where's the cop gone? You look for him outside. Your calls are swallowed up by the wind. There is no cell reception here, of course. His patrol car is still there. It's locked, though. If the detective really did fly the coop, he definitely would have taken the car. Could it be the funback showed up here while you were out walking and took the detective prisoner? After all, there's no doubt that this is the cabin. It's been updated a bit, but some of the furnishings are etched in your memory. On top of that, the previous riddles clearly bear the mark of a crazy doctor. Without you, the detective does not stand a chance against Funback. He's not exactly the sharpest knife in the drawer. The more you think about it, the more likely it seems that Funback must have something to do with the cop's disappearance. Not even Detective Wegman could be so careless as to get lost while stepping outside or searching for cell phone reception. So you have no other choice. You just have to play Funback's game again. But what to do now? The 2 wrenches from the cabinet look interesting. You find the 2 strange wrenches and take them. Okay. 2 wrenches. We got these. There's like a fold or a cutting line here. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Yeah, you can just see it. There's like 2 dotted lines just across there, and the A is cut off. I wonder. There's a little wrench icon there. And those colored dots. Colosseum isn't ready yet. Oh, and these go together. Sorry, I know the lighting makes it hard, but those are the same. Fold. Finally, the result will be staring you in the face. That's the wrench dots, kind of looks like. Fold, black, yellow, and brown. Oh, it's a wrench. It's not an A. There. Now it's a wrench. Can you see it? Wrench icon. So that's where they match up. And then fold. Black. So black is there on the end. Yellow is in the middle. And brown is there. But how do we fold it? How do we know which way to fold it? Pink on black. Oh, fold it so that pink is on black? Oh, okay. Oh god. How do you do that? Like that. Okay, now pink is on black. See? They're on top of each other now. And the wrench is still intact. Or the icon. Then blue on yellow. So that's that. Sorry, blue on yellow. So I'm folding it like that. And then red on brown. So like that. Okay. Finally, the result will be staring you in the face. If you say so. Yeah, they're on top of each other, so that's correct. 300? Yeah, it could be. It's this icon as well, fits it. I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. For this one? Two. Okay, not wrong immediately. The safe. 16. Oh my god, it was correct. Awesome! The safe opens with a soft click. You remove the documents, the detective still has... Oh, you removed the documents. The detective still hasn't shown up, and you're starting to worry. Who knows what Funback has done with him? You must hurry. Find cards L and Q. Take the cards from the stack. Nice. 300 from this mess. Ah! Coliseum. Okay. A. A and B. It seems like things have been rearranged within the brick walls. The scratches on the floor prove it. Pretty creepy, these faces on the walls here. It's as if their eyes are trying to tell you something. If you were only following their gazes, start where everything began. I don't really know what riddle that is. So let's just look at this first. So these go together here. See the tape as well. Certificate of authenticity. 3-panel painting. Janus coin in front of the Colosseum. Dating from the late 18th century. This Roman painting can be viewed from all sides. It remains impressive either way. Assessment. Despite the lack of expression, the value of this picture is difficult to put a number on. 10/13/2016. Can be viewed from all sides. Despite the lack of expression, the value of this picture is difficult to put a number on. What's on the other side? No, that's just the categories, the letters. Are the letters on the back Roman numerals? Back? Oh, dear Lord. Wait, oh, but maybe if they're taped, maybe I need to turn it as if it's one whole. So if it's like this, I need to flip it like that. So it's CLI, which here says 151. 151. Holy shit. So 151 for the moon. God, you guys are smart. I was like, oh, there's nothing on the back. 151. 14. What are we trying to open? What has the moon icon on it? I don't know. Oh, here. The slot machine. So, 12. Yeah! Great! You may now open the slot machine. You can also find this strip. Take it. B and D. It's so cute. Tiny cards. B and D. Okay, so Roman Empire can go. You're done. This is probably done. We still have A and B. It also says to cut out, so this is where we need the scissors, I think. It does have like a perforated side. So crafty. They're so smart, the people that make these games. I want to cut the dotted line. There you go. Not perfect, but... So I think we need to put this through. So it's for this riddle. So this guy. B green. Oh, this is A. Okay. It seems like things have been rearranged within these brick walls. The scratches on the floor prove it. So the cabinet needs to come back. Yeah, there is a small part with bricks behind it. Yeah. There. But there is also the outline. You can see the scratch there. I think that's what they're talking about, and it fits here. Does the brick part move at all? No, there's nothing. There's no indentation or anything. Inside the slot machine is a small lockbox, by the way. So to open the lockbox, we need to do Bigween. How do we do Bigween though? Do I just do that? Oh, maybe go here? So like that. So what's a big win? Just money? Or do they all three need to be something? Potato. Does the... oh. Does the money icon need to be lined up? Is that how you win? I've never gambled in my life. So... they only line up... wait, when did they... here. Here they line up, right? So this is the big win. Check the newspaper. Oh, the big win. Oh, yeah. You're right. Holy shit, I totally forgot. I thought this was done. Big win. The largest jackpot in recent years was won from a Casino Royale slot machine. The lucky winner managed to get a pay line of 3 diagonal or horizontal dollar signs, paired with same colored symbols. The probability of this is extremely low since both the color and the number are crucial for the win. Last night, the casino reported the theft of the slot machine. The manager appeared very irritated. So this is the stolen slot machine. Okay. A pay line of 3 diagonal or horizontal dollar signs paired with same colored symbols. So that is this, right? Same colored symbols. Let me see if there's any diagonal. Oh, this one as well, but this is not the same color. And this is not the same color. Oh, could also be this one then. Potatoes. Big win. Oh, and this too. Wait, so there's 3, and that means 3 numbers, right? So they all count, maybe? Both the color... oh! Both the color and the numbers are crucial for the win. So 3 yellow. Oh, okay. We have a 3 yellow here. 3 yellow. Then what else do we have? Potatoes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brown. Or orange, whatever it is. There's an 8. Oh, there, 5 brown. So there. And then it was the oranges. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orange. Yeah, that's what it's on. 21. Let's see if that's correct. Excellent! The little lock... so we were right. Oh, thank God. The little lockbox in the slot machine springs open. But what a shame. Instead of the big jackpot you wanted, all you find are a snapshot and a couple of notes. All of a sudden, the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. You have the feeling that someone is watching you, even though there's nobody there. You quickly get to work. H, K, and S. H, K, S. Okay. Big win. Oh, we have a C. Okay. Interesting. A, B, C. And eeny, meeny, mo. Miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. This is under the bookshelves there. Sorry, the shadow makes it hard to see, but yeah, there's a lockbox under there. It seems like things have been rearranged within these brick walls. It's a log cabin. Scratches on the floor prove it. And then this is the thing, okay? Pretty creepy, these faces on the wall. It's as if their eyes are trying to tell you something. If you were following their gazes, start where everything began. How many mice are scurrying around in the cabin? How on earth did they get in, you wonder, as you hear scratching on the wall. Okay, so we have brick walls, follow their gazes, and scratching on the wall. And I wonder if this has to be here because it like blocks out something, maybe? Like maybe we have to ignore something that's behind that? I wonder what they mean with follow their gazes. There's a dude here. And he's looking like that way, I guess, at this guy. But he just looks to be looking straight forward. And then this guy looks straight ahead as well, I think. And mice. Oh! There's a tiny mouse there. Under the... You can probably not see it, but there's a mouse hiding right by that leg. I saw a mouse behind here as well in the cabinet, but I wonder if that one doesn't count then. Oh no, it's not hidden. You can see it, even if the cabinet is there. It's like right there. So 2. Purple, red, yellow. That's true, they do have those colors. I wonder why they refer to the brick wall. Or do you think they just mean that, like, behind the wood is brick? So the brick walls is everything? Yeah, scratches on the floor prove it. Here's a scratch, but... let's see if we have all the elements we need for this puzzle. Oh, whoop. To be able to solve this, you need to have found D, H, K, M, and Q. A has something to do with the fact that things look different, but how? B requires you to follow gazes, but whose? And C wants you to count mice, but do you really see all of them? But in the picture, these are both here. And then brick walls is underlined. The bricks made 2 for a second. Oh, right, they're not touching each other. Oh, I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. It's way too shadowy, but yeah, that's a 2. Like the cabinet blocks it off until here. See the 2? The white line is a 2. Okay, so that's a 2. Then the faces. Following their gaze. Start where everything began. Yeah, so that's definitely through the window. So we start here. He's looking straight ahead, which means he's looking at this guy. Sorry, this guy. This guy's looking to the side, which means he's looking at this guy. And this guy's looking at us. So that way, back, and that way, this way. That's a 4. So 2, 4. How many mice are there scurrying in the cabin? So the hint says there's more than you can see, because I can see 2 of them. But there's also scratching in the walls. Wait. In the box. Oh, that would have been cool. Scratch the black hole. This bit. Oh! Oh, Jesus. There's another one. Oh, there's 2 in there. There's 2 little guys in the hole. Okay, so that's 4 then. Oh, now my hands are so dirty. Okay. 2, 4, 4. $29. Ooh, that's a high one. Let's see. And we are trying to open up this thing. 20. Great! Haha! You are able to open the cash box. Inside, you find a small locked briefcase. You also discover a small painting and a few notes. Your concerns about the inept detective are growing by the second. You immediately turn your attention to the notes. J-O-T-U. Okay. J-O-T-U. We still have this one. And now we have these. Okay. This picture should be hung over the wall. Briefcase. So these go together. And a star. The star says, you can see through my cruel little game if you read only every 5th word. But these don't go together. They're different puzzles, so that's not it. A little counting rhyme might appropriately frame your fear. It doesn't matter what it points to at the end, or even what it sounds like. It only matters if it matches. By the way, start on June 1979 and always proceed clockwise. It says fold. Oh god. Fold there. But I think I need to cut this, right? Let's do it. Okay. And then fold on the white line. Oh god, that's trickier than you think. Okay. So where does this... Okay, so that's not the right height. But this is... Oh, and it even matches the spider web. See that? It matches there exactly. So what does that actually mean for us? Frame your fear. It doesn't matter what it points to at the end or even what it sounds like. It only matters if it matches. Start on June 1st, 1979. And proceed clockwise. Oh, this painting here says June 1st, 1979. So this is the first one. Always proceed clockwise. So clockwise is this way, right? So orange, yellow, white, but then this would have nothing to do with it. Oh, right. The card. I forgot about this one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So start here. Eeny, like that. Eeny, miny. Eeny, meeny, my. Wait, is that a... Does he count as a frame? Oh yeah, and the green one counts as well. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. So that's the green one. See what frames line up with the colors of the words. Yeah, it says start on orange. It says only if it matches. Yeah, this one if it matches. Oh, it only matters if it matches. Doesn't matter what it points to at the end. Oh, right. Or even what it sounds like. Always go clockwise. So start on mo, I see. Well, mo, by, and if are orange. This is a tricky one. Let me read the first hint again. Have you cut out the wall portion with the painting from card J and hung it over the cabin wall? The spiderweb is a clue. Yes. Then you have to recite the counting rhyme on card S. Count it out like you used to do when you were a kid. Use your finger to move from frame to frame in a clockwise direction. When it matches, that means something. Oh, I see. Okay. So, eeny, meeny doesn't match. Eeny, meeny, my... Nemo. Catch a tiger matches. So tie matches. Tiger. So white. Ger by the toe. If matches. Orange. He hollers. Let him matches. Go. So white. Orange. What was it? Red? White, orange, red. White, orange, red. 777. Haha. I see. We're trying to open the briefcase. 28. Wham! Now the briefcase is open too. Inside you find a very odd key. And riddle cards J and V. The last two. Take these cards from the stack and look at them. Strange key item. Take it. Take it! Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. My cruel little game. So, let me see. These are done. We also still have this one, but we haven't found it yet officially. So now we have these three. And the key. You can see through my cruel little game if you read only the 5th every word. So this is my cruel little game. So we're going to read every 5th word of this one. After the odd key goes inside, the hidden code can no longer hide. You have to fit it just right and then rotate it with keen sight. As you do so, count the times star passes arrow and you'll be fine. Once the key bit fits thrice, you'll have the code. Isn't that nice? Okay. My cruel little game. Do you think it starts after that? I want to because I have invented it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I underline them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then that might not be it. Do you think the first my cruel little game counts as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done. I have done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can me? Did I count wrong? I've done it again sounded great. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 4, 5. Even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even though. I miscounted. I have done it again. Even though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Believed. There's. Even though you believe there's nothing. There. There, this. Even though you believe there's nothing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time. There is another secret. Floor. Ooh. Away. There is another secret floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Away. Away with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Away with it. Look down. Deep. Your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're Arthur. Away with it. There is another secret floor. Away with it. Look down. So maybe if we put the take this thing out and then put the floor on the bottom of the box. Maybe something changes. Not really. Okay, so we have after the odd key goes inside. Where does it go in? Oh, oh! The bottom of the box is fake. Oh! The fuck? Was it your immeasurable curiosity or the riddle about the cruel little game that led you here? If you are here because you solved the riddle about the cruel little game, then great, keep going and open the door. Ah. Okay. So how does this work? So we need to like twist it to get it through. To match the colors. And it says only clockwise. After the key goes inside, the hidden code can no longer hide. Fit it just right, rotate it with keen sight. If you do so, count the times. Star passes arrow. Oh, so how many times you have to turn it to make it fit? Once the key bit fits thrice, you'll have the code. So there's 3 stars on this. So you put red through, I think. That's the first one. So it goes in like that. And then we turn it once to go through. 1, 2, 3 to go through. 1, 2, 3 to go through again. I think. So, oh, I said 1, but this is 1, 2. That's 2. And then 1, that doesn't fit. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 2, 3, 3 for the star. Which would be 1. No. Okay, so it's not 2, 3, 3. More for yellow. Oh, this is brown. Okay, so 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. Actually, there's only 2 arrows up here. 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 4, 5, 6. Wait, that's way different. Let me try that again. So you start here. So it's 1 arrow, 2 arrows. Then 1 arrow, 2 arrows. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, okay, so 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 6, 6. That's way different. Is 13. Oh, we might be onto something. What is the star for? Oh, the key. 6. Done! Stop the timer. Take the golden envelope. We don't have a timer, but it's whatever. Ooh, we found a secret layer behind the door. The door opens. You hesitate for a moment, grab the heavy wrench just in case, and start climbing down. Nobody's here. You lower your weapon and look around the room. It almost looks like a monitoring center. And there's something lying there. A policeman's uniform. It was him! With a note on it. My loyal guests, you have fallen for it yet again, and I am yet again playing my game with you, and given that you are reading this message, you've done well. Hats off. Next time, things will definitely turn out differently. I already have some ideas about that, so be careful. See you soon. Dr. Funback. Or should I say, Detective Ron Wegman? You stare at the note, trying to get your thoughts in order. Funback passed himself off as a detective, and once again lured you into his trap under false pretenses. Presumably he observed you here the last time, so the police are still totally in the dark. When you get back home again, you will tell the real police about everything. Unfortunately, after a thorough search of the basements, you have not found any more clues to pass on to the cops, but you do find a tunnel behind a curtain. You grab the wrench again and dare going inside. Just as you are thinking about turning around, you see a ladder and a hatch leading upward. You climb up and enter the forest. The lid of the hatch crashes shut behind you. You can still just barely discern the outline of the forest, its outline on the forest floor, but you can't open it. No sign of Funback. Relieved, you start making your way home. Once again, you have succeeded in beating the doctor at his own perfidious game. But it's obviously not over. More games surely await. Cool. Awesome. That was fun. That was a good one. Tricky puzzles. Some of them really, broke my brain for a good while. Series-wise, there might be another one after this. There were a couple with this doctor before this one we played today as well. But yeah, they're super fun. I also really remember liking the first cabin. if you want to play more. I mean, I definitely recommend them. They're so fun to do. What difficulty was this one? 3 of 5. Yeah, I feel like 3 is a good level. After that, they get almost like too difficult for me. Exit has an advent calendar. I know, I got one last year and then I didn't get through it at all. I got to like the 8th and then I was like, I give up. It was too difficult. Awesome! That was so cool. I love Exit. They're so fun.